Well, so one of the things when we think about implementing and making work visible, I've heard you say, and I've read you, that you've said this before, but I've heard you say it countless times, like just get started. It's not about being perfect. It's progress. Get started. So if nonprofits are going to take that advice to heart, just get started. What do you think? Where could they start? Where is there like a low barrier to entry, or is there a special spot in the framework where they could enter? What does that mean for them?
Right. You need to start with backlog. What is it that you need to do? And what does it mean for it to be done? So look at everything you're doing, and I mean everything, not just your special project on this, not your, because what you want to do is get everything you're doing visible. Then you can prioritize it. And you can also see where you are spending your effort. One nonprofit I've been working with recently, one of the leaders there, he said, obviously we don't do dollars and cents, but they do effort. Says effort is our currency. And where is that currency being spent? Because I'm sure a lot of your day is spent up with stuff that is not delivering the value and mission of your organization. So you want to measure it. You want to know where it is. And you say, wow, I'm spending 70% of my time doing, this busy work, which has no impact on the people I'm trying to help. How about we drive that 70% down? But if you don't put everything, everything, if it takes more than 15 minutes, put it in the backlog. That's just a rule of thumb, but you want everything, because that way, all that busy work, you can see, wow, there's so much waste. Or more, this happens all the time. Multiple people are doing the same thing and they don't even know it. So you have this duplicative work and it's just waste. And one of the things you have to do as a nonprofit, you have an obligation to do, is get the waste out of your system so you can deliver value. We often talk about nonprofits. Okay, what percentage of donations are used for overhead, right? That's one of the big metrics I know. I've worked in nonprofits. You want to keep that number down. That's the responsibility, because people are giving you money to do good work, is to drive that overhead cost down as much as you can, so more of the budget goes to actually helping people. So do it with Scrum. That'll make it visible and you can drive that number down.
That's a very good connection, right? A lot of our work on the other part of our work is on grants, and you're being judged often on what is that percentage. And so you're right, use Scrum to drive it down. You probably are going to increase your competitiveness too, right? So that's
yes,
great.
Absolutely.